What if I told you that a group of elites controls the fate of the world? What if the decisions that affect your life are made behind closed doors by a handful of the most powerful people on the planet? Welcome to the world of conspiracy theories surrounding the
Trilateral Commission.
Is it a benign think tank? Or a secret organization with plans for a new world order? In this video, we dive deep into the mystery. Founded in 1973 by American banker and former national security advisor Zbigniew Brzezinski, along with billionaire David Rockefeller, the Trilateral Commission is an international organization that aims to foster cooperation among the US, Europe, and Japan. Its official purpose is to discuss economic, political, and social issues affecting these regions. Sounds innocent, right? But to many conspiracy theorists, this isn't just another think tank, it's part of a much more sinister agenda. A plan to dominate global politics, economics, and even human rights through a shadowy new world order. So, who are these people? Members of the Trilateral Commission come from the upper echelons of power. Top politicians, CEOs of multinational corporations, central bankers, military officials, and academics. Some of the most recognizable names in global politics have been linked to this group, and even. Now imagine the most powerful political figures and corporate titans meeting in secret rooms far from public scrutiny, discussing matters that directly influence how governments are run, how economies are shaped, and how society is controlled. But the real question is, why? Many believe that the Trilateral Commission is part of a larger plot to create a
New World Order.
This theory suggests that an elite group of individuals, including the Trilateral Commission, the
Council on Foreign Relations,
and the
Bilderberg Group,
are secretly working together to centralize power into a single global government. But why? Conspiracy theorists claim the goal is ultimate control over governments, economies, and even the human mind. By integrating economies and standardizing policies across the world, they argue, the Commission is laying the groundwork for a system where individual nations no longer hold sovereignty and citizens are forced to comply with the will of a faceless global elite. The roots of this theory date back to the 1970s, during a time of economic turmoil, rising oil prices, political instability, and growing dissatisfaction with traditional governments. In 1973, the same year the Trilateral Commission was formed, the world was hit by which led to economic stagnation and inflation. Critics of the Commission point to this period, suggesting that the Commission was formed not just to address global problems, but to manipulate them, using the chaos to push for more centralized global governance under their control. It is said that the Commission's founders, including Brzezinski and Rockefeller, were already envisioning a world where power would shift away from individual governments toward corporate and banking interests. Today, the Trilateral Commission continues to meet. Its members still include high-ranking politicians, business leaders, and academics who meet to discuss global economic challenges, climate change, and political instability. But is this just a forum for intellectual debate? Or are they quietly shaping global policy, away from the eyes of the people? Some conspiracy theorists argue that many of the decisions we see happening in the world, from trade deals to military interventions, are influenced by this group. They claim the Commission is deeply intertwined with powerful institutions like the International Monetary Fund, IMF, and the World Bank, and that it uses these platforms to push forward their globalist agenda. So, what evidence is there to support these claims? Conspiracy theorists point to the revolving door between government and big business, especially in the US and Europe. Many former members of the Trilateral Commission have gone on to hold powerful positions in government, pushing forward globalist policies that, in theory, benefit corporate interests and elite financiers over the average citizen. They also highlight the growing influence of multinational corporations and the erosion of national sovereignty through trade agreements and global institutions that prioritize economic power over democracy. Could this be the work of the Commission? Of course, not everyone agrees with this narrative. Critics of the conspiracy theory argue that the Trilateral Commission is simply a discussion forum, a place where experts can exchange ideas on global issues. They dismiss the idea of a New World Order as paranoia and claim there's no solid evidence linking the Commission to any hidden agendas. Many historians and political analysts insist that the Commission's influence is overblown and that global politics is far too complex to be controlled by any single organization. So, what do you think? Is the Trilateral Commission a benign organization of intellectuals trying to solve global issues, or is it part of a secret plot to dominate the world? The truth is, as with many conspiracy theories, there's a fine line between fact and speculation. While it's clear that the Trilateral Commission holds significant influence, the question remains, how much power do they truly wield? And are they working for the benefit of all, or only for the elite few? If you found this video intriguing, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Comment below with your thoughts. Is the Trilateral Commission part of a global conspiracy? What do you think about the New World Order theory? Stay tuned for more deep dives into the world of conspiracies.